Hey everybody, welcome back to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today's video has a very ominous title. We're going to be reacting to Hell is for Children by Pat Benatar. Just going off the title all by itself, I'm going to assume this gets into heavy subject matter, maybe. And yeah, it's been a minute since we've done Pat Benatar, and this was the most requested track, so thank you guys so much for your requests and your suggestions, and yeah, I'm excited to check this out. I'm not entirely sure what to expect in terms of musicality. I feel like we might have only done one Pat Benatar song, but I think we did two. I feel like we did two. I don't know, but I feel like I remember there being like a difference between two different songs, like pretty significant stylistic difference between them. But anyway, I digress. Let's check out Hell is for Children. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for joining me. I like the drumming. Obviously the riff is cool too.
They cry in the dark, so you can't see their tears. They hide in the light, so you can't see their fears. Forgive and forget all the while. Love and pain become one in the same in the eyes of a wounded child. Because hell is for children. And you know that their little lives can become such a mess. Hell is for children. And you shouldn't have to pay for your love with your bones and your flesh.
Love that build up right there. That was awesome. And the whatever power chords those were, whatever that riff was very fun. But yeah, lyrically, all right, looks like we're gonna be broaching that subject. So here we go. Let's keep going. I like it so far. Thanks for joining me.
It's also confusing, this brutal abusing. They blacken your eyes and then apologize. Be daddy's good girl and don't tell mommy a thing. Be a good little boy and you'll get a new toy. So grandma, you fell off the swing. Because hell is for children. And you know that their little lives can become such a mess. Hell is for children. And you shouldn't have to pay for your love with your bones and your flesh. No, hell is for children.
Turn that up.
awesome.
Wow. Wow. All right. What an energetic track. I loved it. And damn, that's like the second verse in particular. Very revealing. Very powerful. Okay, yeah, first off, there's no comments. Dang. All right. Let's just go right to the lyrics then. Benatar became inspired to write these lyrics in 1979 when she read an expose on child abuse. Yeah, they cry in the dark so you can't see their tears. They hide in the light so you can't see their fears. Forgive and forget, all the while love and pain become one and the same in the eyes of a wounded child. Oh, that's bad. All right. Victims of child abuse often think that they did something wrong, and that's why they're being harmed, as if they deserve it. As a child was quick to learn, if they show fear or pain, often they would provoke their abuser to attack them again. Hiding in the light, children would go to a family member, a neighbor, even a stranger sometimes to get away from the abuse. And the problem with that is then those people can also take advantage of them because that's... Okay, moving on. They may even have become brave enough to call the police. Yeah. Children are naive. This line is likely a reference to the tendency of the abused, especially abused children, to forgive their abusers and forget what was done to them, aka repress bad memories, And not only that, but they're taught, forgive and forget. Yeah. The children would think that being loved means being emotionally, physically, or sexually hurt and abused. All of the abuses would cause physical harm by another person or self-inflicted. Because hell is for children, and you know that their little lives can become such a mess. Hell is for children. You shouldn't have to pay for your love with your bones and your flesh. No child should ever have to suffer physical injury at the hands of their parent, guardian, or anyone else for that matter. And this part. It's also so confusing, this brutal abusing. They blacken your eyes and then apologize. You're daddy's good girl. Don't tell mommy a thing. Be a good little boy. You'll get a new toy. Tell grandma you fell off the swing. Repeat of the chorus over and over again. This line showcases some of these dynamics. Abusers like to try and control the narrative, I guess. And what's the problem is that a lot of people who are abusers do not recognize that in themselves. Or if they do, they repress that as well. They think that they're totally justified in what they're doing. This is exactly what the abuser will tell the abused to say, or will say to others about the condition of the abused. Please watch for signs this kid's life may depend on your keen observation and intervention. Damn. If you are witnessing child abuse and it's an emergency, call 911. If you suspect abuse or are a victim of abuse and don't know what to do, call this number, please. www.childhelp.org/hotline. And yeah, the third and fourth line in the second verse alludes to sexual abuse. Yep. It's bad. There's so much I want to say in regards to this thing. So yeah, I don't even know what to call it. But yeah, this showcases those dynamics and the way that they try to confuse you, you know, blacken your eyes and then apologize. It's like gaslighting almost, or whatever you want to call it. Narrative control. All right, moving on. Hell is for Children, it says at the end. When it was first released, the apparent pain of the abuse present in Hell is for Children was misconstrued to be from Benatar's own experience. The inspiration, however, came from a New York Times article that Benatar read. Damn. That was track 5 on Crimes of Passion from 1980. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me. This very powerful song in more ways than one. Very energetic musically, very powerful and aggressive. You know, Pat Benatar's vocals are incredible. And yeah, the lyrics are, yeah, good lyrics. They run deep. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys soon. If you're new to the channel, you know, as always, consider subscribing. Typical YouTuber jazz. Yeah, stay classy, San Francisco, and everywhere else. See you guys soon. Deathstroke 9 out.